1925, and the town of Dayton, Tennessee is baking in the summer heat. Almost everyone is at the station waiting for two giants who are coming to do battle. William Jennings Bryan, the golden-throated orator, steps off the train. Clarence Darrow also arrives. These two old friends will fight a courtroom battle that will cost one of them his life. The so-called monkey trial begins on a Friday. John Scopes is to be tried by the state for teaching Darwin's theory of evolution to his high school students. Darrow will defend, Bryan will prosecute. The jury of solid church-going citizens is sworn in. And because the whole affair has to do with a scientific theory that doesn't agree with the Bible, Darrow is a little wistful about the prospect of winning much sympathy for Mr. Scopes. For 2 months, America will be delighted and amazed by the sideshow goings-on in this colorful little town in the Cumberland Mountains. On Monday, Darrow makes his opening remarks. He challenges the law forbidding the teaching of Darwin's theory. He calls the Anti-Evolution Act as brazen an attempt to destroy learning as was ever made in the Middle Ages. Then he turns to his opponent and suggests that he, Bryan, is responsible for this foolish and mischievous law. Mr. Bryan remarks that Clarence seems to be in fine form today. The next day, Bryan offers $100 to any scientist who is willing to sign a statement that he is personally descended from a monkey. Darrow plans to call experts on evolution to the stand. Bryan objects. The jury is dismissed until the question is argued. The judge decides against Darrow, and the old lion is hopping mad. In his fury, he challenges Bryan to be cross-examined as an expert on the Bible. Bryan is delighted. While the old masters duel with words, those who can't get close enough to see or hear the contest wait in the shade for the results. By afternoon, Bryan is a grim, beaten, exhausted old man. Darrow wins his fight, even though the judge ends the trial by sentencing Scopes to pay a token fine. But for Clarence Darrow, it is a sad victory. Within a week, his old friend William Jennings Bryan is dead.